What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Zielonka. Let's get to it. All right, go ahead and edit that out and post or something. I gotta turn my heat down. It's always cold in here, right? And then as soon as I start streaming, it's like hot, you know? It gets hot in here, and I don't. It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. That's okay. Should have tried lighting fire. You like fire? I like fire. I definitely like fire. I like fire way too much. Just saying. Growing up with the farm where we can kind of go down there and do, you know, whatever you want. It's, I don't know if that was good. It was good, but like, you know. There we go. Expensive space heaters work. What? Habit? Are you talking? Wait, Habit's talking about a computer. Yes, they do work. Especially Tuesday night and yesterday, Habit. I was rendering footage on my stream PC, but I had kind of gotten a little bit behind. I won't lie to anybody here. And I don't need all these tippers because it's just, but we're gonna fire them up. But I had gotten a little behind on the whole like rendering thing. So I might have had like 2 programs open on the stream PC at the same time rendering footage. And boy, you talk about running that computer at like 90% CPU for hours and hours. But I'm caught up. So that's what really matters, right? I'm caught up. So that's, I'm pretty happy about that, you know. All right, we're getting a rollout today, Trent. Nice. All right, back to the barley harvest. This isn't barley. This is oats. We got the oats. Here we go. Yes, we are on Zielonka. Zielonka. Kind of looking for a new map, by the way. All right. But yeah, kind of looking. Roll back to production. Okay, I assume. Okay, yeah. I gotcha. Alright, chat. We're doing it. We're really doing it, Harry. Oat harvest is a go. Well, finishing the oat harvest is a go. We don't have that much to go, honestly. And then it'll be on to probably whatever that field is. What is that field? Oh yeah, that's the potatoes. The potatoes. Why the potato? Yeah, the potatoes will be ready tomorrow. We already did our sorghum. So yeah, potatoes are next. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta love potato harvest, right? We have the mod. We have the right mods to, you know, make it a thing. So yeah. All right, so chat, what time should I start tomorrow? Because I'm here. I could do a 10-hour stream tomorrow. I kind of don't want to. But I could. But I kind of don't want to. You know what I'm saying? No, not at 24. No. 10 a.m. I saw that earlier, Trent. I looked up and I was like, how many man lifts do they have? It was wild. So tomorrow we're playing construction sim, guys. So it'd be good to get a bunch of construction sim in. Start around 4. Okay. Okay, so I think going forward, guys, we're gonna be doing Thursday night noon. We're gonna be doing Thursday night like a 4-hour stream on Thursday nights, okay? So we'll have Monday 4 hours, Tuesday will be 6, Thursday night will be a 4-hour stream. Okay, you know, normal like night stream. And then Saturday we still have 10-hour stream. So how much of a stream do we want on a Friday? That's the question. Like another 6 hours? If we, that puts us at 30 hours of streaming for the week if we do that. That's not terrible, right? Maybe an 8-hour stream, 32 hours of streaming then? 9. Interesting. All right, Storms, good luck. Have fun. Hope it goes well for you. I really do. So we could do like an 8. So we'd have 2 4s, a 6, an 8, and a 10-hour stream a week. Well, that's not terrible. Right? Not terrible. We can handle that. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Just saying. Friday's hours going to Thursday. Yeah, but it never hurts to get more hours, right, Sean? We need more Puma Plow. I mean, I wouldn't mind picking up some more, but like, you know, I don't want to go too much more. Might start feeling like a job, you know. Oh man. You guys don't ever have a spot for me, Trent, so I'm not even gonna talk about it, you know? I'm gonna play me some Pharaoh and get frustrated and Alt F4 and quit the game and then load it back up and lose the same level and then get frustrated and Alt F4. I mean, it sounds like a great time to me. No, I'm down for Ready or Not. I am. You guys don't ever have a spot. And I don't want to kick anybody out. You guys are usually playing before I get like back, so I don't want to like kick you guys. You know what I mean? You guys do your thing. That was what I kept saying the other night. You guys are doing your thing. Have fun. Like, I don't mind. Whatever. I'll go drive a train. Actually, I need to check out that other game too. That game. Oh, what's that game called? Out of Ore. Bear found it the other night randomly, and we all started looking at it. It's kind of a weird but interesting like concept to a game, anyway. I think you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Like that, Trent. I noticed nobody was in last night, like at all. But you know, it's good. It's perfectly good and healthy to just take a break once in a while. You know, perfectly good and healthy to do that. So, and that's for everybody. Just, you know, once in a while, breaks are required. So, it's all good. Oh man, the oats, chat. The oats. Gotta love the oats. Or something. It was actually kind of funny. The other day, Tuesday, end of stream, right? We were harvesting oats. And I just, you know, end of stream. So I walked away and I came back later and I had left my farm sim open. And I come back and all these tippers that we have lined up here were down here at the homestead. They're trying to get to this bin. That bin right there. Well, the little vacuum cleaner doodad that we used to like clean up messes and stuff. It was sitting there and it was just far enough out, quote, to the roadway, you know, really wasn't, but it was just far enough out that Courseplay or Autodrive, sorry, Autodrive was seeing that and it's like, no, I can't. There's something in my way. So all of our tippers are just sitting there waiting for that thing to move. I just moved it like a foot ahead and then it like, oh, okay, I can drive through here now. It was kind of funny. James, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. So chat, talking about like temperature, right, man? I had 80 degrees out here last night. I had my Puma Plow stocking cap on, and I was vibing, man. It was hot, but like felt good, you know? It was kind of weird. But I was cold from being at the farm. We did end up making it to the farm yesterday. We went on a bit of an adventure yesterday. And I don't know, a lot of you guys saw my Instagram yesterday, the picture of the Anheuser-Busch Brewery. Always a cool sight to see, you know. Just saying. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Got to, you know, go get us some delicious pretzels. Way too many, but that's okay. I didn't know that we were going to... Well, I knew we were going to another lawn and garden shop that Dad deals with all the time. I did not realize we were taking them pretzels. So I might have rolled up in the pretzel joint and walked out with like almost $80 in pretzels. So. You're getting a major snowstorm in Mass. Really? Have fun. Sean, you getting snow out of that? I know you're not in Massachusetts, but it's closed, right? I actually, what I really should be doing right now is outside. I should be outside taking my Christmas decorations down. I just kind of didn't feel like it though. Because yeah, they're talking about some like rain snow mix for us coming up too. And stuff. We were gonna take the inflatables down yesterday. But well, that didn't happen. Because by the time we got adventuring, it was getting kind of late. So Dad wanted to like get to the farm to do something, and yeah, maybe a few inches, not much from this one. Okay, gotcha, Sean. Gotcha. You kind of want to go to the store and get some frozen pretzels and nacho cheese, dude. Fire. That was my snack last night, was not frozen pretzels, but we had extra pretzel sticks. We got like 12. They're like foot-long pretzels, you know? And then I have, you know, that like, you know, jar nacho cheese. I heated some of that up last night and actually threw the pretzels in the microwave for a second too. Yeah, I had me a delicious snack about 9:30 last night. You better believe it. Some pretzels, some cheese. Oh, so good. They haven't said how much, but they said less than 6 likely. Gotcha, Sean. Okay. I gotcha. Well, you guys be safe with your snow. Hopefully, you don't lose power again, Sean. Oh, man. Hopefully everything's fine. Just a little bit of snow. Which is not that big of a deal, I guess. You guys are used to that. Now, if they were talking 6 inches of snow here, holy cow, man, the grocery stores would be wiped out. All the milk, all the bread, all the eggs, gone. Gone. I'm gonna hit the coast next time. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I think we're finally, you know, the weather patterns are changing, man, and I think winter's really gonna come say hi. You know, here in the next, maybe if we even say 10 days or more, you know. But I think we're finally shifting around a little bit where, you know, it's happening. It is definitely happening. Which really makes me like, I really should get my Christmas decorations down. Although I kind of want to leave them out because they look really cool in the snow. But at least I should get the inflatables. I should get the inflatables cleaned up. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow before I stream. I could do that. There's really not that much time to get the inflatables up. So. snow for the entire year. 8 to 10 inches, not really much. Essentially 3 storms in the next week. Thanks, Sean. 8 to 10 inches, not that much. So if we get 10 inches of snow, dude, they're canceling school for like a week here for the kids. Okay. If we get that kind of snow, I'm just saying, like, yeah. I got you, Trent. Yeah, I know that's what was happening. This is directed at Trent and Trent only, but Trent, from somebody that was spectating the situation a couple times, it was so painfully clear what was going on. But I'm not going to be that guy to be like, hey, you know, I wasn't playing, so yeah. But it was so clear. That's all I got to say about that. Drink has ice in it. Yeah, sorry. My drink never has ice in it, but it has ice today. At least a little bit. It's kind of melty, but you know, it'll be okay. All right, to the northlands of the field. The south edge is done. Let's go. Let's go. Not open until 8. No, that's normal time, but we just especially where I live, because like we don't get a lot of winter weather anymore. You know what I mean? We don't get a lot of winter weather. So if there is winter weather, schools and a lot of some businesses even will just they're done. And people just drive like such idiots in the snow here because we don't get a lot. So that's part of it. And then just people are stupid in general, you know, and people like forget how to drive in the snow because we don't get a lot of it. You know, you go farther north, it's a different story, but around here, we don't get a ton of snow anymore. And if we are going to get a winter something, you know, we'll get a little bit of freezing rain or something like that, which is dangerous. You know, just straight up ice on the roads, you know? Like that's worse than snow. So it's kind of a whole thing. We just don't get a lot of winter weather anymore here. That's all there is to it. Same here. People have no idea how to drive. But you guys don't get as much snow as you used to either. Just saying. I saw you guys did get some habit. I saw Live on Patrol from New Year's Eve. I was watching last night, and there was some snow. They were tracking a dude using his footprints in the snow. Yeah, saw that. I was watching that last night while I was playing Railroader, which, you know, is such a good game. And such a good, you know, program. Live on Patrol, it's great. But anyway, but yeah, so it's just, you know, we don't get a ton. If you go somewhere where you get, you know, snow on a regular basis, I feel like drivers should be better, maybe? I don't know, probably not. People are just idiots.
Says Coot just resubscribed for 5 months. Thought you were taking today off.
Oh. I forgot I was taking today off, Scoot. Thanks for that resub for 5 months, dude. Appreciate it. You were up till 2, Trent. Dude, last night I was like, okay. I had my little snack. I'm like, all right, I'm going to play till about midnight. Gonna get it off the computer at a reasonable time. I look up, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, dusting at 3 a.m. Gotcha. But yeah, I looked up and I was like, no, I gotta go bed. Oh man, that's okay. Scoot, there was a scheduling mix up or something where Dad works, And so I'm here. Hello. Well, maybe next week, Scoot. I'll let you know. He didn't get one this week. Well, technically, he got Monday off because, you know, Christmas or New Year's. So, yeah. Polar Bear, I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome in. We are thriving and vibing. Yeah, so technically where Dad works, they start their work week on Friday. And I don't. They didn't change the schedule for quote this week, which would have started last Friday. They changed his schedule starting tomorrow. But it's like, it doesn't matter. Dad's salary, he can go work when he wants anyway, but I don't know. And now I don't get it. Like, he's salary, and he, you know, he's going to be working less hours because, you know, he's taking extra time off. But now they're like, well, you got to use your vacation time or we're going to pay you less. And it's like, but your salary, but he's got to use his, like, vacation and sick time and stuff. I don't. They're just kind of stupid where he works. That's really all you can say. They're just kind of stupid, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this is my last Thursday. I'm done after today for Thursday day streams. I think what we're going to be doing is Monday nights, Tuesday during the day, Thursday night, Friday probably starting in like the afternoon sometime. Not so much like at noon, but like afternoon sometime. I haven't quite figured that out yet. And then Saturdays at noon. Saturdays will be not affected. So yeah, but we're probably talking like an 8-hour stream on Fridays. Something like that. So yeah. Yeah, 10 to 20 inches. When you were little, there was 2 to 3 feet most winters. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not like it used to be, you know? I can remember like every winter getting tons of snow and being able to sled. I have a pretty like steep, decent. I mean, it's not like the biggest hill ever, but I got a decent hill in my backyard, man. We used to sled on that thing non-stop in the winters. We'd go to the local park. The closest park to my house has a huge sledding hill, which they kind of ruined with a road and like light poles and stuff for the ball fields. But anyway. When I was a kid, man, that was the spot. You get a snow day or, you know, snow on the weekends or whatever, man, everybody from this part of town would go to the local park and go sledding. That was the scene. Like, people would show up and take the hood off their car and go sledding down the hill. I have seen that before. And they play the banjos the whole time, too. But I have actually seen that. I vividly remember they had like a oh god, what kind of car was that? They had a I want to say it was like an El Camino. Yeah. You get 51 and you have 4 this year. Wow. Well, you know, the year's still, the winter's still youngish. So you might get hit eventually there, Habit. You never know. Never know. Like I said, I think the patterns are getting ready to shift around a bunch and start causing some issues, you know. But it's that time of year, so I guess it is what it is. Is what it is. Plugger, what's going on? How are you? But yeah, I think it was like 4 dudes. I want to say it was like, there was like 5 or 6 people total. And I want to say they rolled up in an El Camino, and like a bunch of them were in the back of the El Camino. And we had just, it was a pretty good snowstorm. It was a pretty good snowstorm. And we were up there sledding, and they come rolling up, and they literally took the hood off the car, carried that sucker to the top of the hill, and they went and sledding down with that sucker. It was crazy. But there was a bunch of people on it. I mean, a bunch. Yeah, it was wild. That was one of those times. One of my brothers Like he didn't feel cold on his legs. It could be 10 degrees outside and 3 feet of snow on the ground, and he used to wear shorts outside. So we were at the sledding hill, the local sledding hill. It was the same time that people showed up with the El Camino, actually, same winter. And he was sledding wearing shorts. He had like good winter boots on, but he was wearing shorts. And yeah, I can definitely remember that. It was weird. Because everybody's like, aren't you cold? And he's like, nah, not at all. I was like, I'm cold just thinking about it right now, you know? Turn my heater up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, jeepers, man. Like, zoink, Scoob. Like, I need to stop so I can be emptied. Hello? I would like you to empty my oats. Mr. Auto Drive Guy. Let's go. All right. It's working. It's really working. So Chad, if we get like 8 hours of a stream tomorrow for construction sim, man, we might be done. You slept with your window open last night? It was like 23. No. Absolutely not, Habit. Absolutely not. No, I'm not trying. I'm being facetious. Facetious. Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, what are we? We're what, 60 or 70% done, like excavating? I mean, there's hours right there. Oh man, hours left of excavating, most likely. So, whatever. It'll be fine. Yeah, we do have more digging. Yeah, lots more. Turn heater up, starting to render stream already. No. So, I have 2 heaters out here. 2 options. Well, I really have 3 options for heat. I don't use the one. Because the one's only good down to like maybe 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's my air conditioner / like heat pump. You can hit a button on there and make it like a heat pump instead of AC. And it's good to about 40, and then it'll start freezing up. So I don't use that very much. And then I have like a space heater, like a, you know, whatever. It's an infrared heater. And that does real good because I can point that at me and like, it doesn't necessarily warm the air up, but it warms me up and warms my chair. And, you know, it will warm the air. It's just slower at warming the air. And then the third option, I have a little ceramic, like little space heater, basically like right at my feet, like right next to me. And that's the one that I'm running right now. Just to, you know, warm the air up a little bit in here. It's not, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It's 70 in here. But, you know, that's not terrible. Not terrible. And to re-download. Yeah, it's stuck in your head. Gotcha, Toothless. That's funny. That's funny. Ambush Mom, good. Yeah, it's morning where you're at. Good morning. How's it going? Welcome in. It's before noon. Therefore, morning, right? Morning. I have habit. Yeah. I don't know, man. 11:38. There you go. That's morning, right? What I would really like to do habit is, you know, actually insulate this space, and then I don't think I would have any heating issues. Besides the cold concrete, because I'm not going to rip up the concrete to insulate the concrete, or, you know, I'm not going to put radiant floor heat in or anything, but yeah. And I don't think I could get a propane tank in my backyard. I don't think I could do that here where I live. I mean, I could bring in a 100-pounder, but like, you know, a 500-gallon tank, probably can't do that. I would assume the city would be grumbling about that, or at least Mr. Perfect Neighbor guy would grumble about that. Just saying. But unless it's like really, really, really cold, I really don't actually need that much heat out here. I need enough to just knock the chill out of the air. And then actually, like last night and even this morning, like I was wearing a long sleeve, just t-shirt, you know, and that helps a ton. Just a long sleeve t-shirt, cover up those arms, you know, that helps a ton. Which means I gotta find my gray long sleeve shirt that I have. I have a bunch of those too. Or I wear like two shirts, you know, got my gray shirt and then like a long sleeve shirt underneath, you know. Water cool my PC and run it through the floor. I don't think you can get enough volume, but that's a great idea, Trent. That's a great idea. I like that idea, Trent. I'm here for it. It's cold. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, things are changing. Winter's finally gonna winter one of these days. Winter is going to winter. I mean, it's 40 degrees right now, so it's not like it's super cold here. The problem that we've had is we haven't seen the sun. It's 25 for you, Ambush Mom? Yeah, that's cold. We haven't seen the sun in days. And so, like, our house was freezing. Yeah, was that yesterday? Tuesday night, man. It was chilly at our house. And that's when it's like, all right, time to make dinner. Let's make some heat. Oh, man. So I got that wall mounted PC. I have seen those. They're awesome. Yeah. Old PCs. That would actually be an interesting idea, Trent. Anything below 72. I hear you, Plugger. I hear you. See, my problem is like yesterday or Sundays, you know, we'll go to the farm. And, you know, if we're inside of our, quote, shop, which is like the center portion of our big shed that we have those like plastic sides we can drop and, you know, we can make that nice and warm. But golly, if you got to do anything outside of there or anything outside for too long, I come home and I'll be, you know, obviously we have heat in the truck. We have a heated seats in the truck. I'll run that on the way home. But I will just have like this chill to my core after we come home from the farm. And the only thing that really breaks that, like it could be 80 degrees in here. I'm wearing a coat, I'm wearing a stocking cap, and I'll still be cold. The only thing that breaks that is a nice like hot shower. That is the only way for me to truly like warm back up. It's weird. And then I go to my bedroom where it's like super cold and I just sleep great. But like just to break that chill, it's kind of weird. I know, I'm weird, chat. You don't have to say it, okay? But just to break that chill. The other thing is I don't always wear like a coat. So that's my own dumb fault. I'm well aware. I did wear a coat yesterday. The whole time we were at the farm, the whole time we were out adventuring through downtown St. Louis and such. We drove through some interesting parts of St. Louis yesterday that my father and I, neither one of us has ever seen. And I told him, I said, we ought to be live streaming our adventure right now. Just like get a mount, point the phone out the window, out the front window, out the windshield, and just drive around downtown. I think that could be fun. Like we could really show what the city's like, you know? And maybe not exactly go into the super sketchy parts of the city, but like, you know, just drive around the city a little bit. I think that could be fun. Probably won't ever actually do that, but, you know, it could be fun. It could be fun. But yeah, we went, first thing we did was we went to Jefferson Barracks National Cemetery yesterday. Because that's where my grandparents are at, and they have the wreaths out right now. So, a nice calm drive into East St. Louis, and that's not a thing. That's not a calm drive. That's not a thing. I mean, if you stay on like Highway 70, you're fine. Don't get off the highway in Sauget, whatever you do. Don't do that. Oh, man. Cautious. Freezer burn. Yeah, yeah, if you're, if you have, like, hype now, what do they call it? Not freezer burn. What do they call that, Toothless? There's a word. Frostbite. Yeah, I'm not saying that cold. I'm not saying that cold. And usually I don't jump in the shower. It's like hours and hours and hours later. After being out in the cold, so. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, there's no such thing as a calm drive into East St. Louis. I guess it is calm until you get shot at. Welcome to St. Louis. Pop, pop, you know. Goodness me. You couldn't think of the word either? Well, I'm glad I got freezer burn for 300 Trebek, you know? Or something. What is frostbite? But yeah. It's all good. So anyway, we drove from, for those of you that know St. Louis, which there's got to be at least somebody in here that knows St. Louis a little bit. We drove from Jefferson Barracks Cemetery to Gus's Pretzels, which is right across the highway from the brewery. So it's 55 and... Is that Arsenal? 55 and something right there. It's Arsenal. Anyway. And we didn't take the highway between the two places at all. We didn't jump on 44. Or no, we jumped on 44 for just like a brief second. For like 3 miles or something. But anyway, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Huh? Oh man. You know you're in the good part of town when you roll up to a stoplight and like every stoplight in the area has a little red and blue flashing light on it with a camera from the police so they can watch that intersection. You know what I'm saying? You know you're in the good part of town when you start seeing that. David Moon 5, welcome in. How's it going? For a high school field trip. Did you get to go in the arch and stuff during your high school field trip? Because I would hope so. That's like the coolest thing in downtown is probably the arch. Yeah, pretty cool. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. No. Oh. Well, that's sad that you didn't get to go through the arch. Or didn't get to go up the arch. God, I haven't been to the arch forever. Like, actually go up it. Been forever, chat. That's probably been 20 years. You know, time is an interesting thing, chat. I don't know about you guys, but time seems to just vaporize, you know? Right? They went for a baseball game. Okay. We talking Old Bush Stadium, the old concrete donut? Probably, right? I'm not trying to age you here, but I'm guessing the old Bush, the old donut. Some fond memories of that place. I actually have pieces of that building that I may have acquired by picking them up when they were demolishing the stadium. But you didn't hear me say that, chat. No. I think I have 3 pieces of the stadium. One's kind of mad, like massive. So if you ever look in my closet, chat, and you wonder why there's just giant chunks of concrete, it's Old Bush Stadium. And I'm not even kidding. I do have them. I legitimately have chunks of concrete from Bush Stadium in my closet. One of them we actually, it was the bigger one. That year for Thanksgiving, we had that as our centerpiece for our table for Thanksgiving dinner. We had my grandma up. Grandma was still alive back then, and my aunt that lives with us now. We had them up that year for Thanksgiving, and we're like, yeah, Grandma, look at the centerpiece. That's really nice, isn't it? What the heck is that? Well, you see, part of the stadium. She was not nearly as amused as I was. That's okay. Yeah, I think we went twice when they were demolishing the stadium. My sister and I and one brother went down with us, and I think my sister's friend met us there that one time, Tater. Pretty sure she was there too. In 2009. To drag a bunch of White Sox fans there. 2009. I don't know what year Bush Stadium was built. The new Bush number 3, they call it. 2, 3, 2. I don't even know. Probably 2. Because originally they played at Sportsman's Park, and then they built Bush, the concrete donut, basically what that thing was, and then they knocked that. Well, they started building the new one next door and basically like finished the season, then started knocking down the old one. I can actually remember watching a live stream, and this was before live streaming was really a thing, but our local Fox station, I believe, had live on their website a camera of the like the demolition, that's the word, process of the old Bush Stadium. It was kind of cool. But I can remember watching like the last section come down, like in the stands, you know, you had your different sections, and they basically left like one section from like basically field level all the way up, and they just left that standing for, that was just how they ended it, you know. It was kind of interesting, kind of sad, and kind of just whatever at the same time, you know. It's the building after all. I didn't spend a ton of time in that old stadium, but I do remember going to some games there. We used to sit all the way up in the very top row. It was the cheapest ticket you could get. It was only a couple bucks back in the day. I'm talking, God, been more than 25 years ago, probably. Something like that, yeah. And I can remember going with First Time a couple times. We'd sit all the way up in the very top row, and between innings, I can remember, because on the, what side would that be? The south side of the stadium. There's like a highway right there, and like a rail yard and stuff. And I can remember between innings standing up and like turning around. I think I even had to stand in my seat. It was that long ago. And you'd look out over the city, and you could see like the rail yard and stuff. It was really cool. Leonard, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome. What's going on? I'm just reminiscing about Old Bush Stadium. Good time. Was a good time. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. That combine needs to get moved. gonna park these here for now, but well, they're in the way of auto drive, so we can't have that. We gotta do that today too, at some point. We gotta chaff some corn, y'all. It's gone. Think about putting a pull-through shed out here in the middle. Pull-through shed or two, and then like all this stuff that we kind of just park in here. Could go inside of a shed. This is Zielonka. This is the last DLC map that Giants came out with. Part of the premium DLC. Premium, yeah, because they had, yeah, platinum was the other one. Premium DLC is basically the root crop DLC. Now obviously we've done some customization, like this yard I'm in right now, this homestead, whatever. Not in the game. All right, go gadget tipper. Thank you. I need you to drive around the world. Is that the only one that has oats in it? It is, okay. Around the world, around the world. So we only harvested 32,000 oats today, really? Really? I don't think we filled a tipper, did we? I don't think so. Unless we have another one stuck somewhere I don't know about. I don't think we do. Alright, well that's fun. We can probably go, do a little fast timing now. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I don't know. I don't know about you. That's what I'm thinking, chat. The epic harvest continues. Not quite a full map, but still quite a bit. And the potatoes are ready. And grass is day one, just in case anybody's wondering. But we're not going to harvest that today. All right, so we want to change these over to field 50. Why not? Get them on the right side of the ditch here, where we're gonna be working next. Might as well change them all over. Oh, I need to change where they're going to, because that don't work, chat. They can't go to grain bin with taters. They don't have one of them bins. They ain't got one of them fancy bins. All right. Play. Gotcha, Toothless. That's unfortunate. Did not know that about that game. I not actually played that game. I don't understand the 84 backpacks. Just saying, where did that tipper go? There he is. We found him. Alright. I know what's wrong with it. Where do you get auto drive? Well, Trent was nice enough to post the link to auto drive. It's from the GitHub, and link is in chat right there. Ain't got no gas in it. I reckon. Oh man, that's actually something, Toothless, I really need to do on my gaming PC is upgrade my boot drive. It's only a 500 as well, and it's been full for, yes. But I'm basically right now I'm just not doing anything to the computers if I can. And maybe like in the fall try to maybe like upgrade the gaming computer. I don't know yet. Maybe. I'm not sure. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. What is poppin'? Now, that'll be the auto drive mod, by the way. If you're interested on how to like set it up or get a config file or something, well, we can have that conversation too. But yeah. We can definitely have that conversation as well. Hi. 2005. Really, Bert? Here, my grandpa died. It was a bad year. That was a bad year for me. Actually, my one brother got married in 2005 as well. And still not, yeah. Nope. Auto drive is PC only, sorry. Oh, gotcha, Bert. Alright. Everything's changed over. I should be able to grab a harvester. And just hope and pray that it wants to unload today. Just hope and hope and hope and hope that it's going to work today, chat. Everybody get your fingers crossed. Although typically if one doesn't work, the other one will. So we might have that going for us. We'll see here in a minute. Let's head to the field and see what kind of damage we can do. Just saying. Let's get to it. Let's get eliminated. So if they started in 2005, that makes that tracks. You know what? I have pictures. I have pictures of going down to Busch Stadium when they were tearing it down somewhere. I gotta find those, Bert. And actually, that one day we went down there, the one day we went down to Old Busch, I think it's right when they started tearing it down, we went down there. And I split my pants so bad that day. I did. I split my pants. It was so awkward. I had to like hold my pants together so that you didn't see things. You know, Tupac, what's going on? Welcome in. Hi, I'm doing well. How are you? But I remember splitting my pants in kind of the front region, you know? And I had to hold them for like a while, and then we had like a blanket or something in the van. I remember riding home with that, like, you know, on my lap. So, only a little awkward, right? Only a little awkward. But yeah. Reminder, chat, that this is my last Thursday day stream for a while. Schedule's changing next week. I thought it was going to change today, but next week, schedule shift. Last Thursday day stream. I will be here next week, Tuesday night, or sorry, let's back it up. Monday evening, 6 p.m., right? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Monday evening, 6 p.m. I'll be here. Tuesday afternoon, noon central. I'll be here next week. Thursday night, probably around 6. I'll be here. And then not Wednesday. Friday, even tomorrow, I'm a little torn. I think maybe around like 3 o'clock. Something like that. 3 p.m. Central. All times are Central, by the way. I'll be here. Okay. And then Saturdays are going to be normal at noon. So yeah. Crossplay, no. I use mods like GPS, Courseplay, Auto Drive, No Collision Camera, Lime to Auger Wagon. All the fun script mods, I got them. Well, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. I got them. I've got him. I've got him. I've got him. I wonder if I can see that. I've got a folder of the old family photos somewhere. And I say old, they're not really that old, but you know. Digital camera days. Oh, it's in that folder. And it's the one, it's the folder that I can't see from this computer to that computer. I need to move that folder and then I could see it on this computer. But no, I am PC only. I do not do the crossplay thing. I don't know what I would do without my GPS. Actually have to steer. Gross. Gross. Because now I kind of want to find those pictures of going to Busch Stadium. We're here talking about it. I know I have pictures. I just got to find them. I got some really awesome photos of like tearing down the farmhouse too. Kind of before tearing the farmhouse and then like after too. Too busy during that to take photos. We're talking like 1.3 megapixel cell phone camera photos, so you know that quality is going to be lovely. Just saying. It's awful. They're awful. They're awful. All right, so on this pass here, let's I'm going to do something real fast, chat. Don't mind me. I'm just going to slide that up there. Because now I'm curious. Now I want this folder to be on a drive that I can see from the other computer as well. I'm going to copy, paste it. Ooh, that's going to take a minute. 22 gigs. I guess that's not that bad. 22 gigs of old family photos and a few videos in there too. Really great quality videos. All right. I need a tipper. Problem is I'm on the edge of the field. I know what the problem is. I'm aware. But yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to see if we can find it. Although I'm going to look at it on the wrong computer, but that's fine. I want to see it for myself. I mean, I'll show you guys too. I want to see it myself. I guess I could put them in Discord maybe later. Post the, I don't know. I don't want to post any pictures that look like my sister in it or anything. She might be grumpy with me. Or my brother that lives in Georgia. I don't know. Don't have their permission, you know. So probably won't post any with them in them. But yeah. That's wild. 2005. I can just go look through the 2005. Find it. All right, we're going to let that guy come up and empty us real fast, chat. We need to be emptied. We've got the meats. Or something. 2005. The problem is, man, all this stuff is so jumbly in here. It's not sorted well. Because every time we'd get a different, like, we used to be big Kodak family. A big Kodak family with Kodak cameras, you know, Kodak digital cameras. And for some reason, I don't know what the deal was, but every time we'd get a different camera, and, you know, we had a couple. I don't think I can back into those without. I'm going to destroy those sugar beets. All right, let's do another end row or two here real fast. But actually, I don't think this harvester has crop damage, to be honest. But every time we'd get a different camera, it would be set up different. So sometimes it would be month, day, year, and then some of them are set up year, month, day. Which year makes sense to have that first, and as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, have the year, then the month, then the day. It's just the whole thing. Yo, John, good afternoon. Welcome in. How are you? What's poppin'? Hope all is well. Part of the John Army here. Let's go. The John Army. We're taking over, chat. July, if that helps. I'm waiting for him to transfer still, or not transfer, but like copy. John, I'm doing great. Doing great. Not supposed to be here today, but whatever. It's all good. Today is my last Thursday day stream. For a while, unless Dad's schedule changes again. I'm looking forward to like more time with Dad, honestly, because you know, never get enough time with your parents, and with him having Mondays and Wednesdays and Thursdays off, we're definitely going to spend more time together. So we are all Jonathans, yeah. Oh, hey, Amazon's outside, chat. Did I order anything? I don't know if I did. Adam, what's going on? How are you? I don't think it's for me, chat. I don't think it's for me. It might be. I don't know. I think I did order something the other night when I was like half asleep. It's the perfect time to order stuff, right? Pretty sure I was kind of snoozing. And okay, hold on. Go back. Go back. Okay, 2005. I'm looking for 2005, chat. 15, 9, 11, 12. Do these go back to 2005? 9, 15. Oh, see, now it's shifted. It's doing year first. So year, I start back in 2003, chat. What's in the 2003? 2003 1219A folder. Apparently that's a thing. I don't know why they're labeled like this. I don't know why they're labeled like this. Oh my god, I remember taking that photo. This was the first time we had this camera. I can vividly remember this night. I took a picture of my pair of shoes in my living room on the floor. I vividly remember that. Oh man. That's after my sister was all like artsy. My sister was real artsy for a while, so there's like all this. We used to have a bunch of her art hanging up around our house. Okay, that was memories, man. Memories. So many memories. That's a keeper shoes. Hey, Bert, you're not wrong. Man, we took a lot of pictures in 2004. Okay, so we're looking for like 7. No. 2005. Oh, there's the wet info. Oh my god. Go away, buddy. Chat, I should find a picture of me in a tuxedo and post that to you guys. Wait, how much did I was getting bullied by the header, wasn't I? Habit, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? I was getting bullied by the tractor and I wasn't paying attention. Yep, it's cute. I see that now. Oh man, I just found the wetting photos from 2005 chat. Oh man. Wild chat. I'm living memory lane right now, guys. I was getting bullied. Okay. I was looking at my other screen. Sorry. My apologies. Let's see. We're just going to like right about here. Doesn't really matter. Just as long as I'm harvesting, that's all that really matters. No bullying here, because I'm not going to put my pipe out. Oh, man. Yo, Johnny looking young without a beard. From 2005, chat. I looked like a 12, bro. Look like I'm a 12-year-old. Wasn't a pic of me in a talks a reward for hitting $8,000 for the kids? No. No. Wait, this is not... It says wedding, but there's no wedding pictures. Oh wait, here's the wedding. I found it. That was all rehearsal dinner stuff. Somewhere here should be pictures. I should be in... Oh, that's an adorable picture. My dad with my, two of my nephews. And then, oh my God. This is from 2005. There's the biggest, oldest looking like camcorder that I've ever seen sitting next to Dad in this photo. It was massive. Oh man. Leonard, I don't think that's a thing though, sir. No. I don't believe that was ever agreed upon or anything like that. I could totally crop that photo and just make it me though. Just found one. Oh man. I'd have to do some editing, okay? I don't want to, yeah. Oh God. Oh God, Scoot, why are you doing this to me? Scoot, why?
The answer cannot be found at this moment.
Oh, cannot be found at this moment. Sorry, Scoot. Thanks, Fire. Cup's empty. No more. It's all gone. I need an unload. Let's go. Wow. Demand a recount. I'll post it. I just have to crop my brother out. Great. With no hat. I definitely was not wearing a hat, Sean. Fires, can I delete people's channel points? Is that...
Yes.
That was for Fire. Guys, like I said, I'll do it. I just have to crop it. I'm not doing that right now. Not gonna do that right this minute, okay? Who is that? Oh, I know who that is. Oh, there's a winner. Oh, there's a... Oh, chat, you guys would absolutely love to see that photo. I am not posting that one. Not at all. Ever. It's kind of one of those, like, if you took an awkward selfie from a little bit of a, like, too low of an angle. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. You're waiting on FedEx to deliver your new chair. Nice. Oh, brother. There we go. Let me just squeeze right past you. You can disable channel points. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, Sean, new year, new us, right? Oh, man. Like an old people's selfie. I didn't know, Leonard, what it is it was probably taken by my mother. And she was probably, like, sitting down. She wasn't a big, like, after she started having some mobility issues. Actually, fun fact, my mother had cancer at this time. And was actually, like, super sick. But put on a brave face for the wedding and, like, just you know, got through it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, kind of a whole thing, you know, that she did. So, yeah, she was actually like super, super sick at that time. But yeah. It's in the creator dashboard. Okay, I'm not gonna disable channel points right now, Sean, but you know. I have to think about it maybe. I'm joking, I wouldn't do that. Gosh. I would think about it. Oh man. Anyway, what are we looking for? We're looking for oh wow, there's a huge jump in the time span here. We're looking for like July, right? I'm trying to find pictures of the stadium, y'all. What are we doing in that photo? What are we doing? I found some pictures of pumpkins from 2005, chat. Cause, you know, we need to relive those memories, right? Oh, man. Yeah, Fire Shadow, I typically don't play games when I'm sick. I don't. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. God, I look so much better with a beard, chat. Can we just admit this? So much better with a beard. So many chins without a beard. You know? There's just so many chins. Oh, God. I think it's funny. Agreed, yeah. Okay, I don't see any from, like, around that time frame that would make sense. More pumpkin pictures from 2005. Oh, that's here at my house, even. We grew pumpkins at the house in 2005. I didn't know that. Man, the more you know, chat, right? The more you know. All right. Yeah, we got a tipper right behind us, so we'll just wait for that. Apparently, we took pictures of a thunderstorm in 2005. Okay. Some of these photos are just like, why? You could hit delete on all this. I mean, it's memories, but like, I don't know. I don't know. There's so many photos that, like, when my oldest nephews, when they are like of age where they're having kids, I'm gonna break out all these. You know what? The one's married. I should send some of these to the one's wife and just be like, "This is the one you married." They're great photos. Oh, they're great. Oh, there's me again without a beard. Let's not ever. And I'm wearing jorts, baby. No beard, but jorts, baby. Oh, this is our road trip to Maryland. This is the one where we went to meet my other nephew, the little guy. Wow. Oh, man. Why am I looking at photos? Oh, I'm trying to find photos from Busch Stadium, but I can't find those for some reason. Oh, man. Anyway, so chat, how's the weather, huh? Weather good? Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Alright, where's the ones I can post? Where's those old ones off my... I had pictures off an old cell phone of mine, chat. Pictures off of an old cell phone of the farm. Too warm. I know winter hasn't happened, but it's going to change. It's going to get us. Leonard, I heard you're going to be getting some snow. That's what I heard. I heard old Farmer Dan was talking about that today. On the Instagrams. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. All right. Haters, am I right? Haters. Supposed to have negative wind chills too. Well, that just sounds like a blast, Leonard. Or something. Where's that thing at? I don't know where. I gotta find that folder back. There's a folder marked John. I thought it was in this folder I'm looking in here, but I don't see it. And it's got old cell phone photos of mine. Yo, Christmas light photos from 2009, chat. Oh, these would be winners. I should post some of these. It's such a sad display back then. Oh, back when that tree was a twig. Oh man. Boy, the display has come a long way since 2009. Holy cow. We've come a long way, chat. Alright, I closed it. I'm done looking. I don't see what I was looking for, so. Make collage photos. That would be great. There's some real just like awkward photos of my nephews. Awkward. Absolutely awkward. There's actually a video. I don't have the video, but there's a video that exists of my one nephew. It was like a 4th of July party at the farm. So, you know, 4th of July, it's hot. We had, you guys remember those like sprinklers that were like a flower and they would kind of whip? Y'all remember those? We had one of those running. And like, you know, nephews are riding bikes and stuff. So like my one nephew had like a bicycle helmet on because he had been riding his bike at the farm. And then he jumped off his bike and was like trying to fight the sprinkler while wearing a helmet. And it just looked, there's a video of it somewhere and it's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Him like fighting the sprinkler wearing a helmet. It just looks so weird. It's like, what are you doing, kid? But it's great. It's real funny. But I think his wife actually knows about that. I could be wrong. I think she does. But anyway, it was a good time. Memories, man. Thought I wasn't going live today. Yeah, me too. Scrap, that starts next week. How about that? Next week, I will not be here Thursday during the day. I'll be here Thursday at night next week, though. Thursday at night. I'll be here. So, yeah. And I'll also be here tomorrow, probably about like 3 o'clock. Yeah, something like that. Probably 3 o'clock. Maybe 4. 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be here, chat. Haven't decided yet. Probably should say 4, and that way I can go work. I should get my get the inflatables in tomorrow. He's not. This is a rerun. Yes, this is a rerun using AI, artificial intelligence, to read chat and talk to you guys. And I'm not real. I am a robot. Wait, what? Actually, what's our weather tomorrow, chat? This will determine what time I go live. Do I actually want to go outside and work on taking up inflatables and maybe some extension cords and stuff like that? Or not? Come back with your weekly B-dubs. Gotcha. Big B-dubs guy, huh? So it's going to be 40 degrees tomorrow with a 60% chance of a rain and snow mix. So maybe I'll just leave the inflatables out there. What? Maybe we just... They're fine. AI can alter the video. Wow, Leonard. Could you imagine? Well, there's like, that's probably actually a thing. Kind of. Probably is. I wouldn't be surprised this day and age. Everything's kind of a thing already, right? No, I'm definitely live right now. Unless you're watching this back on Twitch at a later time or on YouTube. It is currently January 4th at 1:29 p.m. That would be in the Central Time Zone. All right, just want to get all those, you know. 2024. Let's make sure we throw the year in there. By the way, does anybody else struggle with like I don't want to say writing the new year, but like typing the new year? So like when I record, you know, everything gets dated, right? And like typing out 2024, has that gotten anybody yet or no? Because it got me the other day when I was like, wait a minute, I'm just used to hitting 2023, you know? Yeah. Seems like... Wow, Leonard, wow. For like the first few weeks, thank you, Habit. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because it gets me. It got me the other day already. I was like, wait, it's not 2023. It also gets me having to type like a 1 for the month, you know? Like, wait a minute, it's not 12, which 12 has a 1. I do know that. Even bots know that. Or wait. I wonder where all of our tippers have gone, chat. Because none of them have come back yet. Something tells me they're stuck somewhere. And I'm just harvesting away, filling tipper after tipper, and they're not coming back. Never to be seen again. We should definitely be the first. Should definitely be back now, right? Should have been back a long time ago, probably. Probably. We'll check it out in a minute. New year, and YouTube making a comeback. I post literally every day on YouTube, Habit. It's just on the second channel. Barry, you just figured it out. I'm a hologram. Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope. Right? Where's R2-D2 at when we need him? All right, where are they stuck at? They're stuck at the... Okay. We'll figure it out in a minute, chat. Well, actually, we're going to figure it out sooner rather than later because we are out of tippers down here. Is that one stuck at a... I think that one's stuck in the road ditch over there. Speaking of Star Wars. Speaking of Star Wars. What do I post on YouTube? I post all the streams. Bear, do we need to have a serious chat? Like more serious than our chat we had the other night, like low key. Do you not know who R2-D2 is? You better be messing right now, Bear. We'll just put it that way. You better be. He better be joking, right, Trump? Right? Bear? Is Bear a hologram too? I think we're gonna ban him. Guys. Guys, you realize how not okay this is, right? You realize how not okay this is, right? Like, for reals. Okay. Oh, you knew who. I gotcha. Taking too long to answer, he doesn't know. C-3PO is the go to Star Wars. I mean, I won't argue that. All right, I think we're fine on tippers now. It's just that the class tractors don't like to turn. And especially with their four-wheel steering turned off. So see, this guy's fine. He's got a four-wheel on. He should be okay. Well, I know there's some people that haven't seen Star Wars. And I, you know, it is what it is. I can hold that against people. Actually, never mind. I was going to say, I can't hold that against people, but I totally can. Right? You don't like or don't watch movies. Okay. The real hero. Jar Jar. You said people gonna die? There you go, Leonard. You're welcome. You're welcome. Not liking Star Wars, I feel like, is not a hot... Good Lord. Hey, Left, how's it going? I need a new pair of pants now. I don't know about you. Ice, what's going on? How are you? Good Lord. Yeah, here's the thing, Habit. It's down. So for Phasmophobia, that was turned to 100%. It's turned down to like 40% now, and it's still like obnoxiously loud. Okay, I'll say it. Obnoxiously loud. I said it, chat. I did. Hi, it's me. I'm the one that said I might have to use the transfer station, guys. I wasn't gonna use it today, but like. I might have to, because even like it's just taking so long to get tippers back, you know? I know they were stuck, but even after they're unstuck, I don't know that this is going to work. Might have to break out the transfer station and a couple semis running as well. We'll give them a chance to get up here and get caught up, and we'll run through a cycle, but I don't know. But so Habit, here's the thing. Star Wars, Star Trek, not for everybody. You know, like, say, Harry Potter. Harry Potter, not for everybody. I've never seen it. I don't have any interest in it. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean. Never seen them. Don't have any interest in it. You know, the Hungry Games. I don't know why they don't just go to McDonald's. You're hungry. Go get some food, you know? Never seen it. Don't have any interest in it. Twilight, never seen it. Don't care. But like, Star Wars, Star Trek? Yeah, I'm here for it. Star Wars more than Star Trek. Need to make lunch.